got two pitchers today that threw in Korea last year, which is unusual, and Eric Fetty's been doing just great this year. I mean, it's unbelievable what he's accomplished. Lifetime against these Orioles, he's 2-0. His ERA .52.
Gunnar Henderson now tied for the major league lead with 17 home runs. Will lead it off for the Orioles.
First pitch swinging is Gunnar Henderson. They're lining out to left field as Benintendi makes the catch for the first out. Tapper back up the middle. And Young will make the play. There's two down. Here's his 3-2. Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Fetty. 13-pitch first inning. White Sox bats coming up.
Dean Kramer, we find out yesterday he's going on the injured list. Hopefully it's going to be a very short stint, maybe as short as Grayson Rodriguez was. In the meantime, you're going to turn things over to Albert Suarez, and no matter what role Big Ben he has been in, he has gotten it done.
And he said it so many times, he is so glad to be back in the big leagues. He's worked so hard, and his journey's been very unusual, but he is back in the big leagues.
Ryan O'Hearn dealing with the wind makes the catch, and Tommy Pham is out. There he gets one of those high-riding fastballs, and Albert Suarez, his first strikeout of the day.
Well, this is Albert at his best right here.
Sheets, did he go? They appeal. Yes, he did. Albert Suarez, a 1-2-3, bottom of the first inning.
No score in this second inning.
Fetty picks up his second strikeout.
Westberg with a base hit. So this is what we've seen the Orioles do in this series. Rally with 2 outs.
Back in at first by Sheets, and a step on the bag to end the threat. Fetty works out of it.
Runner at the ready. 2 down. 3-2 inbound to Benintendi, and he hits it in the air out to deep left field. Stowers has it gauged, squares up, makes a one-handed snare. Benintendi's retired. No runs, a base hit, and a man left for the White Sox here in the second.
And Nicky Lopez draws a walk to start this bottom of the third.
Maldonado swings and misses.
1 out, top of the order. Tommy Pham, who flied to right his first time up. Right-handed hitter.
Hit hard. And eats up Gunnar Henderson at short. It was going to be a tough play. Tried to backhand it, but a missile off the bat of Pham.
But he hit it hard enough to be a base hit, and it does go as a base hit. One-hop rocket.
Right back to Suarez. Look what I found. To Westberg, one off to first. Man, he needed that double play. 1-4-3, out of trouble.
Nothing at this stage. Mountcastle.
3-1 hit hard. Bluffed by Ramos. Gathers himself and still throws out Mountcastle at first.
That was good concentration and a fine effort, because once you bobble it, there's a lot of guys that just go, oh, woe is me, and then walk to the rebound. But he knew with Mountcastle, who doesn't have great speed, he's got some time.
Change up for the strikeout. Punch out number 3 for Fetty.
2 of them Santander. The first one swinging, that one looking.
Strike 3 called. 2 strikeouts here in the 4th for Fetty. He is looking good.
It's the second walk issued today, a 2-out walk for the White Sox in the 4th.
Out to center field, right at Colton Cowser. Big Albert Suarez, 4 scoreless innings.
Jordan Westberg leads off.
Westberg down on strikes. Strikeout number 6.
A new pitcher coming in the game. It is Keegan Aiken, who's been in 22 games previously and doing a pretty good job. ERA of .278.
And Benintendi being more selective now at the plate, draws himself a walk.
Now Nicky Lopez. We'll see if a bunt is in play now.
And that one delivered out to right field. Benintendi will stop at second as the first 2 White Sox hitters reach here in this bottom of the 5th. Gets the ball down. It's fielded by Aiken. Oh, the throw is pulled down by Mountcastle. That could have been a disaster. And a 4-pitch walk.
There was no doubt that first base was his destiny.
Well, Andrew Vaughn swung at that first pitch. Shallow right field. And Mountcastle will make the catch, out number 2.
He almost missed that one.
So Aiken gets a big second out, and it's up to Gavin Sheets.
Hammered out to right field. O'Hearn going back, and it's off the wall. 2-run score. They're waving in Tommy Pham. He'll score easily. A 3-run triple. Gavin Sheets brings them in. What a hit. 3-0 White Sox in the 5th.
Just a huge at bat for Gavin Sheets. After Andrew Vaughn popped it up, he got his fastball and he just hammered it. And then it took a strange carom. O'Hearn goes over, but this ball bounces away toward the right field corner.
Eric Fetty now working with a 3-0 lead. Last two starts here at home were scoreless outings. He's trying to do it again. 6th inning, he faces Adley Rutschman.
A slow tapper to second base. Charging is Lopez. Off the end of the bat to left field. Benintendi makes the catch for out number 2. Grounded to the left side. Taken back third. 1, 2, 3, 6th inning. Eric Fetty. Nicely done.
Right-hander Dylan Tate is on for the Orioles. Martin Maldonado batting, 2 on, 2 out. First pitch swing, and he pops it up. Shallow left center. 3 Orioles in the area, and it's cradled by Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop.
And Tate strands a pair on base.
Pedro Grifol will come out and ask for a reliever. It'll be Leisure coming in. Fetty will get a great hand from this nice crowd. It's 3-0 Sox. Pitching change in the 7th. Rutschman will dig in. He's 0 for 3.
But there he walks one. Now Rutschman takes a free pass. Now that's going to send up Ryan O'Hearn, who does have the ability to get you within one with one swing. Oh, right field. This is hit well. Jokes going back at the wall. Out of here. Ryan O'Hearn, a 2-run shot. What did we say? He's the guy that can pull you within one. Well, he just did it against Jordan Leisure.
Oh, turn and burn O'Hearn. You talk about blister in one.
So Pedro comes out. That's going to be it for Leisure as a 3-run lead evaporates. Here comes Michael Kopech.
How about this?
He keeps it fair. It's down the right field line. Mountcastle, he's going to hold on at first base. A smart move because Jolks got to that quickly.
And Mountie right here, not trying to do too much in a 2-strike count.
The Orioles have the tying run on here in the 8th as Anthony Santander digs in.
And there could be another one. Out to right field. Jokes is back. Orioles take the lead. Another day against Michael Kopech, and the Orioles get to him again.
Well, what do the Orioles do? They hit bombs. And Tony Tater's in the house here in the Windy City. Orioles couldn't get anything going offensively until the top of the 8th inning. And how about this?
Here's Jordan Westbrook. He lobs one in the air out to deep right field. That ball's traveling, and that ball is gone! Jordan Westbrook with the Orioles' 3rd home run in this 8th. 5-3 Baltimore. You talk about mounting the comeback.
Now it's time for CNL Perez making his 11th appearance of the year.
And the White Sox down to their final out here in the 9th. So Corey Lee will indeed pinch hit for Martin Maldonado. Coming down the right field line. And it lands foul. Stowers go for it, but it's a dead ball. The Orioles still think it's in play, but it is not. The umpires are alerting everyone that it is foul.
Well, Corey decides he could use a little exercise, and so you might as well run around the bases.
The call on the field is a foul ball. Chicago is challenging that call.
At this point, the shadows for us.
Ooh.
It's really close. I mean, it is really close.
Hit chalk?
That's, I mean, you're talking something that's really close. That could have been on the outside of the line. It's tough from that angle to really see it. You know, they have another angle or two in New York that we don't have here.
After review, the call on the field stands. It is a foul ball. Batter will return with a 1-2 count.
And he struck him out. You can't bucket for the Birds. The Orioles take it 5-3. They get 5 in the 8th inning off of a couple of long balls while facing a couple of tough White Sox relievers, and the Orioles have taken this series on the south side.
Big time effort from the Orioles. It looked like Parker, they were just out of it. Couldn't get anything going offensively. But boy, in the 8th inning, a 5-spot, 3 home runs.